great nation of Georgia. Here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well. And puts his belt on the line yet again tonight. Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted. And he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah. Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
That was nice. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Makhachev's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, big elbow. Fighting behind a nice jab. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, is that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way. That was a hard body kick.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. Great timing on that double leg.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tsarukyan. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount here. Nicely done. Guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Push him off! Push him off!
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard.
Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Tsarukyan. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Makhachev's back into full guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
30-second mark in our opening round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds here. All right, so he gets back to battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, looking good, looking good. Breathe, breathe. You got that right. That was beautiful. Nice.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. He has mastered ground and pound fighting. Good jab there by the champion.
He could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Tsarukyan. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Islam Makhachev. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase them.
Double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tsarukyan.
Oh, nice right hand. Love his hand. Yeah.
Makhachev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tsarukyan. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continue gun shy. And right now he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Here's championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Getting them out here. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Tsarukyan's back in full mount.
That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big double leg, level change.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
It's tight. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
And I think if I'm on the JA, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, there it is, just as you connect. And if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Nicely done there.
It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. Why would he? Why would he have done a phenomenal job of finding that punch? He needs to continue to go back to the well. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Makhachev's back in.
Now he's going full mount. Nice transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Tsarukyan gets back up again. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. But at least staying busy on the bottom. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Tsarukyan.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point. So let's get out there. Let's stay sharp.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. There's the single.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got the free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
The body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Two to go.
Oh, big elbow.
Is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Tsarukyan. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. A swing and a miss by Tsarukyan.
Punch got blocked there. Oh, great level change there. Big right hook there by the champ. He's just being more aggressive, and because he strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mouth.
Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Makhachev's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev.
Punch to the head. Oh, back and forth to go. Oh, nice right hand. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Try to establish that jab. Tsarukyan gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop that. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, Johnson. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the hit in that cut.
Nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Taken down by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's setting for a submission now. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion beat his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked